Hello and welcome. I'm here with the RoboFarm demo, version 1.2.17. Your host is Fabrizio, one of the developers behind RoboFarm, and I'll be happy to show you how everything works. This is the main menu. As you can easily understand, this button is about wishing the game. This button is about new game. This button is currently not available because it will be available in the full version, which will allow to load different games you have saved previously. The options panel, which includes a lot of different options, and you can play with it as you like. You can also choose between 17 different languages and many other different options. You can also find a press kit button here, which will take you to our website with everything about press. And here's a feedback button. You can use it anytime to send us feedback and also to send optionally a screenshot of the game. And here's a button to our Discord, of course. So let's get started and see how RoboFarm works. Okay, so at the beginning, the first time you launch the game, you will see a tutorial. So I strongly suggest following the tutorial. And also from this button, you can always wishlist the game or send us feedback or join our Discord. So this is pretty handy. So let's start with the tutorial and follow the steps. So we're going to start from here, start clicking this button and choosing this dirt tile. So we're going to place the tile here, and now we click this button and we choose our first veggie, which is the tomato, and we plant it down. So the goal is actually to build a farm, planting veggies, making money. You can see money from the veggies that either yourself harvest or the robot harvest. So because RoboFarm is a semi-idle game, so you can let it go with the automation by robots, or you can play it yourself. So let's move on with the tutorial, and you're gonna change the path and place the tile here, and as you can see now the robots are a path to follow. And remember, of course, you can place multiple tiles by dragging, so becomes easier to build your farm. Okay, let's move on. Now also you can remove objects with the click and the shift button of the keyboard. I will show you later. And so now, of course, is asking us to harvest the tomato manually to level up, because that's the key of the game. So we're gonna harvest manually. You will see we have leveled up to the next level, level 2, and now we have unlocked the carrot and a decoration, which is a tree, which has special features I'm gonna tell you in a minute. And next will come the zucchini. So we're gonna click continue. And look, also when you level up, you earn robot tokens, which is a different kind of currency that helps to buy extra decorations or power stations. And you will see how everything will work with that. So we click continue. And the key concept is you need always to harvest the last unlocked plant or veggie to level up. So in this case, we need to harvest manually 2 carrots to move to the 3rd level. So we click continue. And from this section, this panel, you can also always see the stats of the game. So the total game, the actual game time, last session you have played, number of robots you have deployed, the current stations, path tiles, dirt tiles, everything can be seen from the stats menu. And from this control, you can control the environment lighting, so you can change the time of the day or the position of the sun. So you can have fun with that, and we'll show you that in a minute. And you can also use the top camera here once you click it, so you can see your farm from the top down, which is very handy to build it. Okay, let's move on. Yes, and these are the commands to move around the view. So very simple. You can click, use the middle button to rotate, or alternatively you can use the space plus the left click of the mouse, and you can use the right click to pan. You can of course also use the keys of the keyboard, Q, E, and WASD, to do exactly the same. And of course, this is an idle game, semi-idle game, and you can always make money even offline. So when you deploy your robots, you will have this kind of idle value, which is what are you earning per second from the automation side with your robots. So the more robots you have, the more valuable veggies you have, the more idle per second you have. And then when you exit the game and you, I don't know, stay offline for 1 hour, you can earn a lot of money accordingly to this value when you come back to the game. And I will show you later as well. Okay, let's end the tutorial and start playing. Now the music is gonna change and the main theme of the game is gonna be played. And we can keep working. As you can see, the robots has already harvested $78 for us, but we can keep playing by building our farm. And this is another notification. Of course, we can remove, as I said, the tiles with the shift button. Yeah, by doing that. So we're gonna put these tiles around the robot. We're gonna plant a little bit more tomatoes, because tomatoes are fast-growing plants. In fact, if you look at the list, you can see each veggie has a growing time, and the prices are here. The tomato costs just $3, and the harvest value is giving you is $1. Okay, so we're gonna plant another dirt tile here. We're gonna plant the carrot, which is the last veggie we have unlocked. So it's cost $8 and it will give us $2 harvest. Remember, you can plant veggies only on dirt tiles. So if you put down a hay or a grass tile, you cannot plant veggies on those, because these kind of tiles are meant to be used to plant decorations or power stations you can find here. Another interesting feature is the rain. When it's raining, now you see it's raining. It rains, randomly for a bunch of seconds, and when it rains, the plants grow twice as fast. So that's good to know. Okay, as you have noticed, I have harvested 2 carrots manually, so I've moved to the 3rd level. So I have unlocked the zucchini veggie, and now I will have to harvest manually 3 zucchini to move to the 4th level. So let's move on and see how it works. Okay, first of all, I wanted to show you how I can plant a tree. So I select a tree, I can plant it here. Let's do it here. You can see this is a tree, and the tree has the feature to add a 1 cent to the idle multiplier stacks. Actually, yeah, it's not 1 cent, it's actually the multiplier. So the more trees you have, the more money you can make offline. Okay, so that's a concept and a strategy you can use to your benefit. Okay, let's move on by planting more tiles, and you can also select the veggie from here if you like. So I'm gonna select this 4 zucchini here, and I'm gonna move the robot toward the location. And remember, if you want to level up, you have to harvest manually zucchini. So if I harvest 4 zucchini manually, yeah, I just level up, you see, to actually we're at 3 zucchini to level up. So now I move to the 4th level. I will have to harvest manually 4 artichokes. And also I have unlocked the RoboPlants, and RoboPlants are very, very useful. I'm gonna show you how you can use them to your benefits to make a lot of money. Okay, so let's continue. And let's see how much RoboPlants cost. You can see they cost $200 and 10 RoboTokens. So I have enough RoboTokens, but I don't have enough money. So I need to make enough money to buy RoboPlants. If I try to buy a RoboPlants and put it down here, for example, it tells me you don't have enough money to buy this item. So I need to make 200 bucks first. Okay, let's do 200 bucks. To do that, I can just plant more plants. Oh, let me show you also the top camera. You can put the top camera in at work, so you can easily, you know, design your farm. See, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put down some more tomatoes. I'm gonna tell you why I'm putting down mostly tomatoes now, because at the beginning of the game, the best strategy is to put down the faster growing plants, because the slowest growing plants like artichokes or zucchini, they take a little more time. And I can show you also, if you hold your click on a growing plants, it gives you a panel where you can see its growing status and how many seconds are left to have the veggie ready to be picked. So if I picked it now, it restarts, you know, the countdown. The fact that I was saying is that at the beginning of the game, is strongly recommended to plant down fast growing veggies such as tomatoes or carrots, because when we are going to use the RoboPlants, they will do something magic for us, and I will show you. Okay, I don't have enough money, so I'm gonna contribute by manually harvesting, so I could put down more carrots. And as you can see, with the rain, everything is growing faster. Okay. Okay. You can also dismiss this by either clicking this button or clicking the ESC button, which is exactly the same. Okay, so we need to reach $200, right? So let's keep building our farm in the meantime. So I'm gonna put a good path for the robot to follow. There we go. And we're gonna put down more tomatoes. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now we're gonna let the robot harvest, and we will help him to harvest. Oh, you see, this plant was a gold one. Sometimes you have random mutations in the veggies, and some of them are golden, and golden plants give you 3 times their value. So this carrot is usually, I think, $2 harvest value, and when I harvest it golden, it will give you $6. $6. Okay, so, and it is another, you know, golden tomato will give me $3. And golden veggies can also grow when you're gonna get the golden precipitation or golden rain, which will turn everything golden, and you're gonna make a lot of money. Yes, so just to let you know about the robots, you can always deploy more robots if you have enough money, enough robo tokens. So as you can see, I could deploy another robot as soon as I reach $1,000, and I have already 74 robo tokens, so I would be good with that. But I want to show you first the robo plans before deploying another robots. So now I'm going to help with the harvesting, just to speed up the process to reach $200. We're pretty close, you know. It's not gonna take too long. Yeah, you had to harvest the veggies by clicking singularly on each of them as a default behavior, but there are special power stations, like, further ahead in the levels, like a bulk harvester, which allows to harvest plants manually by dragging over them, which is very, very powerful. So watch for that. Okay, so we have reached $200, so we can actually take our RoboPlant. Okay, I'm gonna plant the RoboPlant station right here. And as you can see, the first time you plant a power station, there is a short tutorial about it, which tells you that you can check its charging status and progress by clicking and holding on them in the same exact way you do with the plants, as I showed you before. So, for example, the RoboPlants, they have a charging time. If you click on that, it's about 3 minutes. Actually, it's 3 minutes, I think. And once you activate it, the effect will last 40 seconds. And what RoboPlants do, as is told here, maybe it's not very clear, but you will find out very easily. It makes harvested plants auto-harvest, which means once I start this power-up, every veggie I manually or the robot harvest will re-harvest itself right away. So you can imagine how much money you can make. So let's wait until the RoboPlants are ready, and you can always close the panel by just clicking on it again, and you can reopen by click and hold. So that's pretty easy to and convenient to use. Okay. In the meantime, we are making money, so I'm gonna try to put down some more trees, even just to decorate the farm and make it more beautiful. Oh yeah, I don't have enough money now, but my plan to put just a row of trees here, which will help with the environment and also with making money offline, because as I said, any single tree is giving you a multiplier for offline playing. So in the meantime, we are waiting for the RoboPlants to be ready, still 50 seconds about. I'm gonna show you the environment slider. So this is the light you can change if you like, and this is the time of the day. So it's pretty cool. During the night time, the robots have lightened eyes, and every time they change the color. See, now it's a light blue. It's very cool. All right. So at any time, if you want to change the volume of the music volume here, or the effects volume, you can control it from here. Also, if you want only the background music to be chill music, like the one is running right now, which usually starts as soon as the main theme is done, you can also check this box. So you're gonna have the chill music all the time, every time you start a new game or you start a new session. Okay, so RoboPlants are ready. So I'm gonna show you how they work. Okay, now I'm gonna click on the RoboPlants, and I'm gonna start harvesting manually as fast as I can, because the plants are going to auto-harvest, and you will notice the music will change as well. There we go. So I'm gonna harvest here manually as fast as I can, because as you can see, the veggies are gonna auto-harvest for me. And that's why I said tomatoes and carrots are the best one for the RoboPlants, because they grow very fast and give you see a lot of money. And the effect lasts 40 seconds. You can control it from here. Oh my gosh, at the same time we got acid precipitation, which is not good. That's really unfortunate, because acid precipitation makes new plants grow slower. So it's really, really bad. Fortunately, acid precipitation doesn't last that long. This is too bad. In fact, the best way to use the RoboPlants the best way to use the RoboPlants is when the normal precipitation or normal rain is coming, because so plants grow even faster. And if you are lucky, you may get the golden rain, the golden precipitation, which makes everything become gold. Okay, let's wait and see. In the meantime, we have made some money, so I can plant more trees if I want to. See, more trees for our farm. There we go. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna change the time to day, and we are probably making this kind of change of the day automatic in the future, but for now it's just manual thing you can play with if you like different kind of light. So we're gonna keep playing, and in the meantime we are trying to move to the next level. Okay, so gonna plant some artichokes here. Let's see, because they are pretty expensive, you know, $45 each, so we need more money. We have spent all our money for trees. Okay, so let's put down the first artichoke. And again, yes, I already told you this, the first time you plant a slow growing plant, this tutorial comes up showing you how you can check the veggie status. Okay, and you can keep playing. In fact, if I want to know the status of this, just click and hold to display the panel. Artichokes takes about 20 seconds. And 25 seconds, yes. You can always see. And it's amazing how many veggies you can unlock, mostly in the full game. For now, the demo reaches the 6th level, but there will be something interesting when we reach the 6th level. I will show you. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm going to show you how it works when I quit the game. Okay, so as you can see now, I'm making $1.80 per second. So if I go offline and I come back in 5 minutes, I will have the equivalent of, yeah, you make the calculation. Actually now the idle is even higher because I've stopped harvesting manually, so the robots made all the harvest itself and the idle went up. Another trick is actually to start with the RoboPlants and let the robot harvest itself, and the idle will go up. So let's just quit the game a second, and let's get back in 5 minutes and see how much money we have done. When you click the quit button, you will be shown this this pop-up inviting you to wishlist the game. So please wishlist the game, so we'll be able to keep improving and developing it, and we'll release the full game as soon as possible. Okay, let's get out. Alright, so we are back after 5 minutes. Let's see, when we resume the game, how much money we have done. As you can see, we have done $344. Oh my gosh, the acid rain again started at this time, so we keep playing anyway. Yeah, suggestion: when you have the acid rain, don't harvest manually because veggies grow slower. So we're gonna have enough money to plant more artichokes, so we can plant more artichokes here. You see, a lot of money. And now if we harvest, you know, one artichoke, you see the progress bar here, another artichoke, and we still have 2 left to harvest to move to the 5th level. So that's the way it works. In the meantime, we keep building our farm. Okay, to make it more efficient as possible, I suggest putting dirt tiles on both sides of the robot path, okay? So we can be more efficient, right? So okay, let's move to the 5th level. Okay, we have asparagus. Okay, asparagus ready to go, and the asparagus cost $95, always more. So let's put some asparagus here. Okay, and as soon as they are ready, you can see they're gonna take about 40 seconds. We're gonna harvest them manually and move to the last level of the demo. In the meantime, I'm gonna put some more carrots here because I want to use robo plants again, as I showed you before, to make a lot of money fast and quick. All right, more and more tomatoes here. Oh man, not enough money. Come on. There we go. All right, golden. We haven't seen the golden rain yet, but when it comes, okay, it'll be fun. All right, so we have, oh my gosh, it just stole one of the asparagus I was supposed to harvest manually, so I'm gonna harvest this one manually. 1, 2, 3. We still need 2 to go. Gonna wait for them to grow. In the meantime, I'm gonna help to the harvesting. There we go. I'm gonna wait for the rain to start the robo plants because I want to show you how it works. And just to let you know, there are 4 kinds of rain or precipitation. There's the normal rain or precipitation. There is the acid precipitation, as you can see. Oh, let me grab this. Okay, still 1 to go. Oh, let's move on. Okay, so we reached the last demo. Okay, I'm gonna tell you later about the rain, but so we have reached the max level of the demo. But if we hit continue, we're gonna have a fun challenge, and this is fun. Okay, I'm gonna click continue. And now we have a demo challenge we want to play. We'll say, so we need to keep playing until we reach $15,000, so still a lot to go. And then we'll receive 100 robo tokens to build more in your farm, plus a mystery reward. Well, mystery reward is like a surprise that every time it changes. Oh my gosh, we are really, really, really unfortunate and unlucky. I mean, acid rain is really rare. It's amazing, we got 3 times. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing, okay? So let's wait until the acid rain stops, and we'll keep playing, trying to reach $15,000. So we need to reach $15,000. All right, so, and oh, also, yeah, fountain. We unlocked the fountain now. So the fountain is pretty interesting because increases the length of the normal precipitation, okay, and it stacks. So it means that if you put down a lot of fountains, the normal precipitation or rain will last a long time, and you will make many more money, much more money. So let's put down here the fountain. All right, there we go. So we have a 1 fountain. We, yeah, it wasn't cheap because it was $500, but it will be worth it. Okay, so we'll keep harvesting. And we'll keep planting. Now we have also avocados, so they're pretty expensive because they are $190, and oh my gosh, we need also to reach the 15,000. So that's up to you. If you want to play longer, you can have fun planting avocados and planting more decorations. And oh, another important concept is that every time you remove a veggie, for example, if you want to remove this tomato, I need to harvest it first, and then I push down the shift key to remove it. And every time I remove a veggie or a decoration, or because I also to remove these, for example, will give my money back. Okay, so every time you could put down a fountain and you can remove it again without problems, because your money will be back into your pockets. Okay, so and when you put down a decoration, you see this arrow, you can move the arrow with the up down arrow keys, so you can decide what orientation give to the decoration. All right, so let's put back this tomato, and we're gonna put down, we're gonna move on with the next row. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. There we go. Oops, I'm not really good. It's probably easier to design your farm this way. Also, it's fun because you can always remove tile and reconnect it here to give different paths to your robots. Okay. Let's decorate a little bit. We can put down maybe a tree here. Just nice. 3 trees, okay? Still we need to reach 50,000, so we need to be more strategic here. And yeah, let's do this because I don't see the rain coming soon, so I'm gonna use robo plants just to make more money. There we go. Oh man, I can't believe this. This is terrible. This is negative rain. As I was saying you before, we have 4 different kind of precipitation. This is a negative, which subtract harvest value, which is terrible. It's the worst one. I don't know. In this demo video, we have been really unlucky. Okay, now we still have 15 seconds to use of the robo plants. Let's keep harvesting manually the fastest veggies, just to make a little bit more money. Okay, even the artichokes, even if they are slow. Okay, we are done. We haven't done that much, but enough. So let's put down more carrots. And I want to put down some avocados here. Okay, just one, because we don't have enough money. Okay, so as soon as the robo plants are ready, we can use them again. Or we can also reach $200 and put down an additional robo plant. So when we have used one, while it is charging, we can use a different one. So let's put down another place for the robo plants as soon as we have $200. All right. Meantime, I'm gonna harvest manually, just to make some more money. I want to reach 200 to put down other robo plants. Power station. All right. Yeah, we reached it. Okay, let's go. Robo plants right here. Actually, yeah. Let me orientate this way. So it's facing us, just for the sake of beauty. All right. Let's keep harvesting. So we can put down... Oh, avocado. Wow, $19. Let's put down more avocado. Enough money? Yeah, $190. Oh my gosh. They're expensive. Okay, we got one. Come on, rain. I want to see the normal or golden precipitation. Come on. I wanted to show you the golden precipitation. It's supposed to be more frequent than the acid or the negative one, but we are being very unfortunate here. I have no words. Okay, as I said, you don't have to harvest manually. You can let the robot work or go offline, return back, You're gonna make a lot of money. If you turn off the game for 24 hours, you can imagine you probably are gonna reach the 5,000 even before that, probably in a few hours. Because the idle is pretty high, so $2.80 at second idle. So you can imagine. Oh, there we go. This is the golden rain. Oh my gosh, I wish we had the raw plants ready. You see all the plants become golden. Will give you a lot of money. Oh my gosh, it's really done. Ah, damn it. We missed it for a second. Okay, let's use the raw plants anyway. You see that the sound of the golden plants are something interesting. Okay, harvest the fastest growing plants during the RoboPlants rush. There we go, avocado also. And let's keep money. You see, 1,000. Yeah, we have gone over 1,000. That's good. We can plant more avocados if we want to. Oh my God, look at how many avocados we have planted. That's great. And let's wait for the next RoboPlants to be ready. So 25 seconds, we'll be ready. Very good. We can keep harvesting manually if you want to. Let's wait for the avocados to come up. Let's put down more avocados here. There we go, another RoboPlants ready. And we're gonna let me put down some more fast growing veggies. So we're gonna have fun with the RoboPlants. There we go. Yeah, we will need the bulk harvester here to have really fun. Who knows, maybe we're gonna get it. Oh, you see, we have done already good bunch of money. Yeah, it's over. But I wanted to show you with either the normal precipitation or the golden precipitation, because it's really a spectacle. All right. Avocados are coming. All right, we need to keep playing. So let me think, because we can actually add another robot. Let me add another robot. Yeah, I'm gonna spend $1,000, but I think it's worth it. Okay, there we go. You just pick the robot and you can place it on the path, and it will come up from underground. There we go. So the idle will see. You will see the idle will go up a lot, because mostly now because this robot is harvesting avocados, which are the most, valuable veggies we have right now. You see idles up to $11.30 per second, which is very high. So if you go offline, you can calculate how much money you're gonna make when you get back. Pick this one. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. RoboPlants are not ready yet. Oh, there you go. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yes. Ah, it's already gone. Unfortunately, the golden rain doesn't last that long. All right, we have, you see, we have made already more than $1,000 we spent for the robot. So we cannot put another robot because we don't have enough robot tokens. So at this point, we can only put down either another RoboPlants if we want to, and maybe that will be worth it. So let's put down another robo plant. So we have let's put it here. So we have more chances to use them during a precipitation event, a good precipitation event, of course. So let's harvest these. All right. You see our farm. This is a very small farm. As you can see, the space where you can build your farm is pretty big. There are boundaries, of course. Let me show you the boundaries because they are pretty funny. You see, we have different kind of gates that for now are closed to development, but in the future, who knows, maybe we'll allow to go over these boundaries. And yeah, we have also a guard here, very big robot, not an exit, robots beware. It's pretty funny. All right. And this is another one. You see there are 4 different gates, not an exit, and there we go. Okay, let's get back to our small farm. This is a very small farm. You can make huge farms. Huge, you can imagine. You can make farms that takes all this space with hundreds of robots. Can you imagine? You can reach, you know, harvests. You can reach earnings up to $1 trillion or $1 billion of a trillion. Yeah, in our testing, we have built a huge farm that I will show you in another video. Makes trillions of dollars just because it has hundreds of robots and thousands of veggies, even the more expensive, because if you go to the last level veggies, they give you, see, 27 million per plant. Of course, they cost $270 million, but when you put them down, the jalapeno, the last one, it gives you $100 million for each, but they cost $1 billion each. You can imagine how much money you're gonna make. Anyway, let's keep playing. Oh, we have our robo plants ready, so let's have fun. Oh, there we go. We are very lucky this time. Golden rain, right at the right moment. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. Ah, it lasted too little. It should have lasted a little bit longer. It's funny how we didn't get any normal rain. I mean, we got it probably once. It is supposed to come very often. All right, you see, $3,000. That's good. So let's expand our farm a little bit more, like here, and we're gonna remove this and put a path here for our robot to follow. There we go. Oh yeah, you see, if I try to put down more dirt, we have reached the maximum number of dirt tiles in the demo version. Okay, forget about the phone. I'm sorry, my phone is ringing. Don't worry about it. The answering machine will answer for me. So let's keep playing. Okay, let's put down more fast-growing plants because, as I said, we are still, in spite we have been playing for. Let me see. We've been playing for 42 minutes in the game. Last session 20 minutes because I went offline. In spite we have played just for 42 minutes, we are still at the beginning of the game, if you think about it. Okay, we are at the 6th level of the demo, but in terms of the full game, we are still at the beginning. We have unlocked just the 6th level. We have 35 levels in the full game. And the full game takes really hours and days to be completed. Because for each level, every veggie takes much longer to grow. You see, for example, if you go to the 20th level, the greens take 302 seconds, which is, you know, about 6 minutes, something like that, 5 minutes. So you can imagine how long it takes to grow the jalapeno. It takes about 1 hour to grow just one, and you need to harvest 35 of them. So you can imagine. Anyway, let's put down more carrots here. Carrots are a good compromise between fastness and value. And let's start another RoboPlant session. Even though with the rain, we are really, I don't know, it's strange, we didn't have any regular normal precipitation. Fortunately we had some golden precipitation, but not the normal one, which would speed up the harvesting now quite a bit. Double speed, probably. Okay, sooner or later we're gonna get it. I mean, unless we are really unfortunate. Alright, so we have reached $5,000. Oh my gosh, negative rain again, I can't believe it. I can't believe this. This is amazing. Really. The chances are really low for negative rain. And we got it twice. We got more negative rain than normal rain. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's keep playing. And let's use another RoboPlants. We have 3 of them, so we can use them as soon as they are ready. And let's hope for some rain, some good rain. Not acid, not negative. There we go. Come on, we are getting closer to $15,000 for the challenge. Yeah, it's funny how if you get close to the plants, you can hear the growing noise. They're popping like popcorns. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's start another RoboPlant. Oh, no, wait. I want to make sure to have it one ready as soon as the normal rain comes, because sooner or later it must come. So unless we have 2 RoboPlants ready, I'm not gonna use it unless rain starts. Let me manually harvest the highest value veggies. 7,000, my gosh, that's good. And we have 14 robo tokens. Unfortunately, we cannot. We could actually sell. Okay, let's sell a few trees. So if I sell, for example, this tree, I'm gonna get 15 robo tokens. Gonna sell this one 16. Let's get back to 20. Okay, 20 robo tokens. So I can get. No, actually, I could get 2 RoboPlants. Okay, let's put down 2 RoboPlants. One here, another one here. 1 and 2. Okay, so we have more chances to use them. Okay, one is ready, so I can start one. And if it rains, I still have another one ready to start. There we go. Yeah, in the full version there are challenges, Steam challenges, and one of the challenges we have set up is fast harvester. So if you harvest, I'm really slow, but my son, who is the other developer of this game, is super fast. I mean, he can harvest probably, I don't know, 10 veggies in 1 second. I don't know how I can do it. I cannot go faster than this. But in the full version, we have this. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, you see? Now it's gonna be fun. With the rain, which probably lasts longer, a couple seconds longer because of the fountain we have put down, plants grow double fast and they harvest right away with the RoboPlants active. And we have reached $10,000, you see, which is good. There we go. And now we have another RoboPlants ready to go if you want to. Yeah, we could actually also sell these RoboPlants if we want to put down more robots. That depends what you want to do, because each RoboPlants has a value of 10. So we should probably, oh no, probably we should need to get rid of the fountain as well. So we would have 15 plus 25 another RoboPlants, and 35 a second RoboPlants, 45. Yeah, we will need to get rid of 4 RoboPlants plus the fountain to get another robot if you want to. I'm not. Also, we can get rid of trees, probably 5 trees instead of 1 RoboPlant. Yeah, we could do that if we want to. Okay, let's wait for another RoboPlants ready. So, oh, we have 3 ready, so we can. Okay, starting 1. Yeah, remember with RoboPlants, it's better to harvest fast-growing veggies because they auto-harvest faster and at the end give you more money. So this is one of the strategies. And of course you cannot start another RoboPlants while one is already running. You see, if I try to start this one, it tells me it's just one RoboPlant station can be active at a time. Alright, so we have reached 12,000, so we are closer, getting closer and closer to 15,000. And we have another RoboPlants ready, so let's go. As I said, you don't have to do this, right? If you have a carpal tunnel or other physical issues, don't click all the time because it's not good for you. But if you don't have those problems, you have fun, you can click as much as you want and you make more money. 13,000, getting closer and closer. Come on. All right, rain again. Let's go. My gosh, this is a lot of fun. 14. Oh my gosh, we reached $15,000. All right. So now we have earned 100 Robo tokens. Plus unlock the Bolt power station. Oh my gosh, what is the Bolt power station? I'm gonna show you, which is a lot of fun. That's funny. Okay, let's go, continue. Okay, now you see we have unlocked the Bolt, which was supposed to be unlocked at the 7th level, I think, but we got it for free. Okay, so we can use it. So in order to put down the Bolt, we need to put down first a hay or stacked grass. So let's put the stacked grass. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's put the stacked grass here and put the bolt here, and I will show you what it does. The bolt, it's funny because it makes robots run faster and lasts 20 seconds. And the music is hilarious. I will show you. And the beauty of these mechanics, the mechanics of the game, is that you can combine different power stations with natural events like the normal rain or the golden rain and make a lot of money. So imagine having the normal rain or even the golden rain and start the robo plants with the bolt all together. So we're gonna have the plants auto harvesting for us and the robots running faster. And that's what I would like to show you if we can. Okay, so we have 2 robo plants ready, so I'm gonna use one in the meantime just to have fun, to make more money. Okay, let's harvest even the avocados. Even though you shouldn't waste your time with slow growing plants. All right. Okay, let's wait for the bolt. Bolt is gonna be ready in 1 minute and 18 seconds. That will be fun. I hope we can get the normal rain or golden rain together with these power stations. Okay, let's start another RoboPlants. Another session. You see, we have reached $18,000. There we go, golden rain, we got it. Okay, as soon as, oh my gosh, yeah, as soon as the robo plants finishes, we start another one, okay? There we go, finished, let's start another one. All right, there we go. You see how fast you're making money now? It's insane. Oh my gosh. And we missed the bolt for a few seconds. How much? 7 seconds. All right. Okay, I'm gonna show you the bolt. All right, let's go with the bolt while the robo plants are going. Okay, listen to the music. Yeah, there isn't much to harvest for our robots because the plants are auto-harvesting. Even though now it's done, the bolt is finishing. Yeah, the music is hilarious. All right, it was fun to do it. All right, so you have seen how the bolt works, how the combination of the power station work, and yeah, we'll need to have some natural event like normal rain or the golden rain, and have fun with it. Let's wait a little bit and see if we can get it. If we're lucky enough. Well, we have already other rural plants here, so we can always harvest to make more money. I'm gonna harvest everything anyway. Excuse me. Let me see one thing. The bolt costs 20 robo tokens and 1,000 federal. We can actually put down probably a lot of them. So let's do it. Let's put one here, another one, I don't know, here. Let's see, bolt. One. No. Yes, something is wrong. Well, looks like we just found a bug. That's strange. Oh, probably was the, oh yeah. Was probably the inclination of the, yeah, the location was probably strange. Okay, well, we'll look into that. It's a sort of a bug. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got 3 bolts now put down. You see, I still have 40 robo tokens we can use for decorations or for fountain. A fountain probably no, because, oh yeah, 15. Okay, we could put down a couple of fountains. Let's see. Let's put the fountain here and put down another fountain. Come on. Fountain here. All right, so now the rain will last longer. There we go. Okay, robo plants and bolt all together. There we go. You see, we have 3 events going on. We have bolt, robo plants, and normal precipitation, and all combined makes you a lot of money. Yeah, unfortunately the bolt doesn't last that long, but we still have robo plants and rain running. Okay, you see, 20,000 reached. Almost 20,000. All right, that's great. Okay, so this is pretty much everything you can do in the demo, which is a lot. We have been playing for 1 hour and 22 seconds. And I said, I know the game, and we leveled up pretty fast. And we had fun, and you can have fun too. So let us know if you have any questions. Make sure to join our Discord, and we can't wait you to try the demo. So wishlist now, so you will be notified as soon as it's ready. And we really can't wait to show you how fun it is to play this game. All right, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon with a new video. Bye-bye.